This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck as a 2006 GMC Sierra 3500. That's a 1-ton single rear wheel long bed. It's an SLE, which is cloth. It's 4-wheel drive. It's a 6.6 liter Duramax turbo diesel. It's the LBZ, which is the good one. The 06 and 07, it's the best. Everyone looking at this knows that. When they see the VIN, the 8 digits of D, that's an LBZ. It has 117,000 miles. It is a clear title, theft recovery, purchased directly from an insurance company in Houston, Texas. We get them here, we do an inspection. This thing, they had stolen a bunch of stuff off this truck, and it had a bunch of scratches on it. So we had to replace stolen fenders, hood, tires, and wheels. So it's got brand new tires and wheels. It's got new fenders and hood, new grill, new headlights. It's stolen all that stuff. Front bumper. We just bought it because we know that LBZ is the promised land. So new tires, new hood, new fenders, new headlights, grill, front bumper. No, it was not wrecked. It was, all the stuff was stolen on it. And then we sent it to Mako and got a Mako paint job. It's a 1-stage paint job. It's not factory paint. It's not perfect, but it's a hell of a good looking truck. And actually for a Mako paint job, they did a pretty good job. And like I said, it's also got brand new tires. When we get them here, we do an inspection. After I told you about the cosmetics that we had to deal with, all the stolen stuff we had to replace, all it needed then was an oil change. So it got Rotella oil and filter. It got a carrier bearing, had a little vibration. Got a vacuum pump. And that's it. Oh, it also had to replace the driver door handle, which apparently was a victim of the theft. When they break the door handle, they break in the truck. Anyway, I'm going to show you around this truck, then we'll take it for a ride. Obviously, not much to look at cosmetically. It's been painted. Now, when Mako paints it, we had them take out 97% of the dings or whatever they saw on it, which weren't that many. But like I said, it is a Mako paint job. Please use the gallery that my brother's going to take probably 60 to 80 pictures. And in that gallery, you'll have HD, like HD pictures in a little magnifying glass where you can zoom in on anything. There's really nothing to zoom in on. Actually, I do see a couple dings. I see a ding. I see a ding right here. And from way back there, I saw another one somewhere right around here. Anyway, the goal of this video is not to sell the truck. It's to make sure the right person ends up with the truck. Lots and lots of people see these trucks online, see our videos, know us. The truck will sell itself. Okay, we don't really need to tell you how great it is. We just need to make sure that everybody knows what they're buying. Okay? Looks like they stole a 5th wheel hitch out of there also. I would bet the next thing to go was the motor, and then the cops busted it. And that's a good thing because it runs great, drives great, and trust me, we would not put the kind of money we put into this thing if it wasn't an LBZ and it wasn't a nice truck. Actually, for a Mako paint job, it's a pretty good one. $117,416 miles. All right, let's see. Boy, the air conditioning works good too. There's the Carfax 8-digit right there. That tells you it's an LBZ. Nice and boring. Carfaxes that are boring are very cool. Then it was stolen on, what is that, September 4th, 2015. Insurance claim was paid and it was recovered on October 29th of 2015. And then they usually sit at the police impound yard forever after they're recovered, and that's why there's such a delay, 5 or 6 months, sometimes years. I've seen cars sit for years before they are released. 117,000 miles. This is the Kelly Blue Book. Suggested retail is $21,000. That's on a 100,000 mile vehicle that isn't repainted with new tires and looking like this. I would say it's higher than that, but people want to know what the Kelly says, and that's what the Kelly says. Okay, all this information will be in the ad. There are all the options. There's the state of Washington title that it came with. It was a State Farm vehicle. And there's our current title, Wheel Kinetics. Clear title. If it was a salvage title, it would say salvage there. It's just blank. It means it's clear. It's issued on June 3rd. Okay, that's that stuff. Let me open the hood. If I can. All right, that's an original battery here. That's our battery here, so we did give it one new battery. There you go. People want to see really closely under the hood on these, so I try to show you as much as I can. And the time allotted, which is about 15 minutes, is how much time I had to make these videos. Well, the back seat looks brand new. Well, I'll bet the guy who lost this truck wasn't too happy the day he lost the LBZ that he owned. That's not good. The seats are in great shape. Even stole the sticker. There's usually a sticker option and stuff. So they stole the sticker, blah, blah, blah. They were on their way with this guy. Cops busted it just in time. Mirrors. This side, let's see, out, in, out, down, up. Other side, out, in, up, down. Let's see, door locks. Boy, the seats are in great shape. Based on experience, I would say that the seats are in such good shape. Tilt wheel, that works fine. Because whoever owned it was not a large person. Bolsters get torn up by people who are a little rotund. All right, there you go. The air's blowing ice cold. There you go.
Clinical studies show that RM3 not only helps you lose weight rapidly, it also helps your body resist.
Radio works fine. CD player. Air's blowing ice cold. Let's see, what else? Overhead lights, boom, boom. Let's see, tow. There's on and off, on and off. All right, let's see, what else we need to do here? We also have cruise control. Let me put it neutral. Then we're gonna go to let's see, let's go to 4 low. There's 4 low. Okay. Now we're at 4 low. That's drive. That's definitely 4 low. That's about a 3 mile an hour max. And in reverse in 4 low. There we go. Now, neutral. We're going to go to 4 high, which is all the way back. Now we're in 4 high. Drive. That you can drive at speed. And reverse. Boom. Okay. And neutral. And back to 2-wheel drive. There's 2-wheel drive. And that's a nice little floor shifter right there. That thing works great. Some of them like to be sticky, and that one's not one of them. All right, if you come to Tucson and drive it home, obviously you need plates and insurance. You cannot get them on a salvage title. So we must take them to the police here. They do what's called a level 3 inspection. We take the level 3 and the salvage title that we currently have and get what's called the restored salvage title. Then we can issue you plates to drive home with, and you can get insurance. So obviously that's mandatory. We charge $200 to do that before you come to pick it up, or before it ships it out if you want us to do it before it ships out. That's $200. Then there's if you come here to Tucson, you're going to pay that, and then you're going to pay a dock fee of $250, and you're going to pay taxes. Taxes are 2% city sales tax here in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is. So if your state tax rate is 5%, you'll pay 7%. Very simple. If you come here, add 2% to your sales tax, state sales tax, and then add $250 dock fee, and then $200 to restore the title. If you pay by wire and ship, all you're going to pay is agreed upon price, and that's it. Unless you want to add $200 and have us restore the title before it ships out. I strongly advise you do that unless you're sure you can do that in your state. If you ship it and you decline to have us restore it, what you'll have is the truck, the Arizona salvage title, and a bill of sale. Okay, so make sure you can get it done yourself in your state if you decline to have us do it for you. Obviously, it would be a huge hassle to ship it back just to do that. Okay, deposit's $500. This thing runs good. Really smooth shifting. Deposit's $500. Once we receive your deposit, we'll put your name in a banner over the truck at wheelkinetics.com, and everyone will know it's sold. Until then, it is for sale, so please get your deposit in. Low mile LBZs like this are rare. They're like low mile 7.3s. Very hard to come by. Everyone's going to be on this thing. The price is not going to turn people away. Trust me. And we're into this quite a bit of money because it's safe to be into these things quite a bit of money because of what they are. So make sure you get your deposit. You don't want to go through all the pictures and the videos and all that stuff and all the research you're doing and get beat by somebody who's faster with their credit card. All right? Last part of my speech is the warranty speech. It's a 117,000 mile, 10-year-old truck. It's out of warranty. Chevy gave up on the warranty many years and many miles ago. If they could have given it a 200,000 mile, 15-year warranty, they would have. They didn't because they didn't know what would happen to it. They built it and they quit on it, okay? That tells you that they don't know, and they don't know. What they don't know, I'm sure we don't know, okay? We're experts on these vehicles, but the day you get it, if it breaks, you're gonna get it fixed. We're not writing checks, okay? If it needs, a window motor, get one. If it needs, anything. If it needs anything. If it needs an injector, get one. Or 8, or whatever it needs. It's your truck. If you don't understand diesel, please ask somebody. Do your research. Look over all the pictures we have. I've told you everything that we know about it, everything that we've done with it. But we're not Nostradamus. If we knew what things were ever going to break, we would never buy things that would break, and we'd be rich, very wealthy people if we knew how to do that, if we could figure out when that was going to happen and to what vehicles. All right, so there's risk involved. If you don't want risk, please go buy a brand new truck. You can buy a brand new diesel truck like this for, I don't know, 60 grand, and you'll have warranty for a couple of years, and then when you're out of warranty, you'll still owe 30 or 40, and that'll be that. So there's a give and take. You're saving a bunch of money, but you're not risk-free, and that's the truth. All right, we deal with that. If you watch all the videos of all of our vehicles out here, which, by the way, we're really low because we're selling them like the second they go online, they sell. But if you watch all the videos towards the end, you'll see I give the same speech. I'm not singling this truck out because there's something wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. But it doesn't mean that tomorrow there won't be. Okay? So anyway, just look at all these videos and check it out at the very end and you'll hear the same speech. Okay? Anyway, thank you for your time. This is a hell of a nice truck.